Alrighty, hello YouTube, hgray67 here, and welcome back to Vampyr. Last time we discovered if you weren't here last time, I'm playing as a guy who goes by the name of Jonathan, and he just discovered that he was a vampire, and now he's trying to track down the person who turned him into one to try to get some answers, and he got hired for a position at a hospital. So yeah, that's where we're at now. I hear you, Wags.
Don't you mouth off to me.
Alright. So let's continue.
Way. I see what we're doing.
Hello, Reese.
Jeff Squad.
Oh, and the thing that's interesting about this game is that this is one of those games that whenever you make a decision, it impacts the story. So depending on like what actions you do and what actions you do, you have to accept the consequences for those actions. So I have to make my choices very wisely. Alright. Enter the old morgue.
Yeah, fine, that's fine.
It's locked, all right.
All the safety of the place here as well.
Oh, wait.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Shadowhunter 44 video, and we are currently recording The Legend of the Sandbagging Jeff. There once was a legend where if all four Jeffs came together from all four sides of the continent, Jay Aleph, OG Dreamer J, which is Joel, and Alex, as well as me, would come together, and the prophecy states that all the Jeffs will have unlimited power around the world.
Oh,
when all four Jeffs come together, there is only one that is absolutely garbage at playing Jeff Johansson, and that one is me. Because they literally have we did a video like not too long ago where we all played Jeff, and I was sandbagging the crap out of it because I didn't like level him up at all. So, welcome to the Legend of the Sandbagging Jeff, everyone. And in the background we got Hunter, Dylan, Scott, the usuals. In the background, no Jake this time, sadly.
Sickness moves faster than influenza.
Well, Jake's in the background. He's just been AFK for 50 years.
Oh, got some boats. Okay.
No.
This key will
Yes, Jay. When Jay makes a comment, be like, if you haven't been sandbagged by Joel, you're doing something wrong. That's beautiful.
Balls of of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron target.
The legend of the sandbagging Joel.
See if we can find anything else upstairs. Okay, can't go through there. Oh.
The legend of the sandbagging Jeff. Like, we're just gonna do a gameplay right now. Oh, that's probably either a Death Slinger or... It's a Deathing.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals.
Oh god, this ain't good then.
They're not after blood.
Okay, there. This is not good, a Death Slinger. So the Death Slinger is gonna come for our booties because we all know this. My god, the skill checks today. Jay is currently running for his bloody life. Stealth times 1,000.
Alright, you guys can pause the video if you want to watch that. I mean, if you want to read that.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report.
Get wrecked, squad!
Blood absorption.
Welcome back, motherfuckers!
You just acquired a new type of offhand
Come with me.
weapon. Equip it
Go, Jay,
and
don't run
press
away!
triangle to directly absorb blood.
Let me heal you!
Really?
Oh, you got a med kit. I will heal with you,
Hold
my guy.
on.
And I screwed up my skill check because of course I did.
Offhand. Okay. I like blood. I like absorbing blood.
Buddy, heck.
Because blood will help me level up my vampire here.
I've been having problems with my headphones, like, so that might be why, like, I'm not getting all the sound out. I'm probably gonna have to go buy a new pair somewhere.
Some sort of
Which means
drug
most likely
overdose?
sometime by the next video, most likely you're gonna have I'm gonna have a new mic, so
perform the operation. The sutures are clean.
depending on what I record.
Has been reopened.
If I record something else today, you're not gonna see the new mic, but probably I'm gonna have
Multiple
new mic
abrasions
sometime.
and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries.
Surprisingly, Joel hasn't gone down yet. As soon as I say that,
Puncture over the
God
left
dang it,
arm.
Joel!
Possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I
As
think
soon as I open my mouth,
signs of internal bleeding. So,
there's the sandbagging at its finest.
were incorrectly dosed. causing
No,
the
God
patient
dang
to
it,
die.
Hex!
And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett
Don't
has
think he
made an
meant to
egregious
DC. I think he lagged out.
error. It's time we talk.
God dang.
Tippett has made an egregious
I literally don't
error.
have half of my good stuff on
Time we
Jeff.
talked.
Okay, well, I'll do that in a bit. But I
The
gotta
video is
find
called The
all
Legend of the
this stuff.
Sandbagging Jeff for a reason. Stealth times 1,000. God dang it! Joel!
Skulls can be so ferocious.
Joel, we need you!
Without becoming
Wait.
Going well.
What?
so
Why? Okay. How? How?
Oh, now I'm bleeding out of my arm. This is nice.
How are you? How? That's not. What? There's no. It's no. There's
Sodium
no.
hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
There's no way that you're able to do. Shut up, Brooke. There's no. There's no way.
No, God dang it, Joel!
There's no freaking way that that's even possible. I refuse to believe that that's an actual thing.
I'm stealing Alex's med kit because I have to. Oh, God dang it! Oh no, he can hit his shots! Well, this could have gone better. Well, we're screwed. This didn't go how I planned it to go.
Oh wait. Actually, I'll do this little side quest first.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed.
Complete
I'm
and utter
Milton Ross,
focus.
The ambulance driver for this shit.
I have no idea where Hatch
Quite
is.
a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job.
I called it the Legend of the
I won't judge you.
Sand
I'm
Jeff
not
for a
sure
reason.
I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember I may
Yeah, I
have
think I'm
something
screwed.
for
I
you.
don't know where Trap or I don't know where Hatch is.
Really?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
No, not the D-Pip. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, J D-Pip?
Really now?
No, Hatch ain't there.
That? Okay.
Oh, come on! Really? You're enjoying this now, aren't you, Deathy Boy? Ow, my inner intestines.
Good evening, Milt.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess. I bring sick people here night and day. It's a dirty job,
Well,
but I get it done.
that was the Legend of the Sandbagging Jeff, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. We got bodied.
Since you're on the front line,
Which
How
I
is
probably
the
knew was
savage
going to
treatment?
happen, because if it came down to the last of me, I only have one Jeff Kirk, so...
It's even getting
I will see you
dangerous when
guys
some
in the next
street
video.
people
Goodbye.
open to attack you.
it sounds like things have been a bit rough. What happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, so I lost my wallet when I was running.
So I'm
You
done
left
recording
an
now.
infected patient outside the hospital. That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Right, let's see. You don't have to go Jeff, by the way, guys. Just go wherever you want.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything, and it's getting worse every
There's
day.
only 4 of us on,
Are you really smuggling
so might as well
weapons
just
through the
try and
hospital?
survive.
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by
I'm about to
gangs
end this
who
man's whole
steal my
career.
money.
But you're not defending yourself.
What
You're selling
about
guns to
the
civilians.
farmer?
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
Golden Farm, maybe?
Goodbye, Milt.
If we can get another player, we can go on to kill your friends. So if anybody's lurking, wants to play, then drop a message, send me an invite, and we'll get you on.
Everyone is dead today.
Rancid Abattoir. Yeah, hopefully we get that. What do I call you now, Lee? Virgin boy,
It's locked, all right.
right? I'm just waiting for you to ready up, Shadow. Right, I can't jump into purple right now. I think Alex put the offer on. Did you put the offer on for Golden Farm, Alex?
Okay.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor. I don't think we've been introduced yet.
I'm going to take Kindred off.
My
so
name is
you're
Pippa Hawkins.
probably
And I'm
watching
Dr.
the stream
Jonathan
anyway,
Reed.
so you'll see.
Dr. Swansea.
Perhaps we'll get borrowed time, and that would have come in handy last game.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
Shadow,
Goodbye.
good to go? Right, yeah, that puts us all together, doesn't it? You've got Kindred on. Do you like Kindred on? Okay, I'll put borrowed time on. So try on this game, let's see, I definitely don't want to beat this, guys. So let's have a strategy. Alright, do the gen. Don't go loitering around the killers. Yeah, don't go forming the killer when he's looking for someone to stick. You do the gen, because that's the best pressure you can put on them. Hopefully not 100 things, no. Unbreakable, borrowed, instead of had a kindred. Yeah, sounds good. This is more the same as me. It's the first time I'm grateful that I'd went through a bit of healing action. So I've got the offering on there, so hopefully I'm going to heal you all a little bit quicker.
It's okay, they'll be back, Wags. You're okay.
My name is J.O. Johansen.
At least the last bit I didn't put Mori on anyway. That's what I do. Yeah, the peak's quite high. It's 340, 207. Maybe it'll sort itself out when we go and kill your friends.
I wish I could be sick again. My blood boil with the fever.
That's your mother! Whoa, whoa! Back battle! Back battle! Nothing! Sorry. I'm sorry, what?
Right, so we've got the golden farm. Oh yes, so we've got the hatch and the main build. If it comes to that.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient needs immediate
Calls.
So how is Jay Allo?
I'll show you how to
No, I'm
mix the
still with
rest
him.
yourself with the same
You are?
basic
I'm on a stream. We're just playing Survive with Friends because literally.
When you finished, you ought to report to Dr.
Well, I just had
Swansea.
lunch with my grandparents. I have never tasted sweet tea before that was so good.
Well, fucking Christ.
Scott, you would love to have some West Virginia Southern sweet tea. Like real made sweet tea. Do you even like tea, Scott?
No.
Really? Thought you liked tea.
It's Huntress!
I throw my hatchets at you. Callan, I just might main Winston because he was actually very fun, and no character can actually beat them. I love it. Don't watch on his live stream. Why not?
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Well, stay too long to the video. And, whatever that is.
In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I can't express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
Oh my God, no!
There's absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, you thus...
Oh, not Alex!
I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edward.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edward. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this?
By the soul, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Right, go on, you've got borrowed time, take the hit. Alex, now leave, yeah?
But before I do that, I'm gonna go in here, and I'm going to upgrade my vampire.
Oh, I didn't know I could hear him. I had the volume up on the stream. Nightwalker 3, he has to lay on a table? Oh, he goes into the blood vampire world.
Let's see. Your health, increase with stamina, increase damage whenever I bite.
Oh, whenever you bite someone, it heals you.
Yeah.
I missed your first stream, Hunter. I was in the bathroom. Why do you need a gun? You're a vampire. Eat them. Can you turn into a bat in the later game?
I think so.
Ooh. Hello. I'm waiting for Grandpa to get back. I'm gonna make a drum sound and I'll be right back.
There we go.
Oh crap.
How did that hit me?
Okay.
Please go do what I asked you.
Fine. I don't even see why, but fine. I'll be back.
I haven't even washed my hair. Those two don't get to sit in the car like that. They fucking get every shit destroyed. The store.
I'm rebonding my keys.
I got sneeze, move! Don't get my eye out, later I'll beat you! Okay.
No.
Where's my pencil?
How did that hit them through the window like that? Go do it again.
Dim plays.
Nice.
Nobody said to go back to coloring. Stop coloring.
You're gonna go for the chat? No. I don't know where she's at. I'm coming up. I'll get blind here. Right. Make sure after our time again, I'm gonna go do this gen here. No. That way you take the running, Joe, right? Go do this gen over here then. Do you have a heal up, guys?
Okay.
There you go. You know where to come in here. Lead in the back heel. Right. Now let's what's going on.
Initiate gin pounding.
What is this journey, you guys?
Yeah. Go, Daddy. Yeah. Go, Betty. Yeah.
Right. Citizen.
Yeah.
In the chat. Samuel, hello, how are you doing?
The patients are not fools. They know we are
Good. Good to hear.
overwhelmed by this horrifying epidemic.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Oh!
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the
Oh my god, the flashlight saved!
I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
Are you mad? I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that.
Have a word. You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
What's up to that jet, guys?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets. Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett's in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Oh god, this is slowly going to garbage.
Is it though?
Yeah, this is slowly going to crap. Me and Alex are both dead. Joel is on struggle phase and Jay's injured. And Huntress is on him!
You're in good hands here.
Oh god, dang it! Oh, that's a nice dead hard Jay. Oh, yes, Jay!
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet Lady of Mercy.
God dang it! Alex is dead!
Good evening,
God
Doctor.
dang it, Joel is dead! Oh, God dang it!
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vampire. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
The friend request.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin dropped here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Decisive stabby stab.
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from
Alex, you're going to kill her, yeah?
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here. You picked the wrong fight.
Oh boy, it's a Karen.
Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings on.
Yeah, we do that anyway,
case of
so
black-
don't have more reasons. There is some rules.
Blackmail? Wait.
Investigating something. Happen on the last
This isn't a social call.
We want to look off the net more
Competent cunts is a poor soul's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigan's, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs up.
I watched it, I didn't...
Scratching, slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof,
I didn't.
I'll not have the staff behaving in such a
Use
manner
that one
here.
rather than take part.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. Miss Jones.
It was good, I enjoyed watching it, yeah.
How do we feel?
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
So we've got two
Now, I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well, if you really must.
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
No one comes to visit, you know. Not even my own flesh and blood.
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It will be a great deal
Diggity
easier
years,
to make
delete
a list
us,
of things
Aminu, and Deedon.
unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Everyone
I
here
am
is
predicting
very
Alex has gone
capable.
the doctor.
I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Aiden, how are you
Thieves
doing?
and murderers, the lot.
You alright?
People have gone missing here, you know. Without a trace.
Some people said it didn't alert them when
Come
I went
now,
live
Miss Jones,
anywhere,
surely
so...
it's not that.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
I'll come and visit you shortly.
Oh
Good night,
god,
Mr.
this is gonna be nice.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Already? I've played nurses before.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him. This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Who's your daddy?
Is anyone still there?
Yeet.
Okay. This is a really fun game. I'm actually really enjoying this game. And the fact that it's free for PlayStation Plus users just makes it even better. Okay. Okay.
Jay's stream ended.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do. Are you sure you're all right, sir?
Yes, I'll be... as soon as I can see the sky again.
Newton, don't be sorry. We'll meet again soon, and we will be serene and beautiful.
Hey, you little rat.
Cusses.
Hi, Jake.
Cusses your mom. Cusses on Hunter's stream.
I mean, feel free to watch.
What are you even doing?
Playing a game called Vampyr.
What creature is this?
Okay, should I take my foot long, my 6-inch, or my rat? Oh, Hunter, my baby respect is breathing. I got a question. How does the jelly ray have a full reflection?
Here's what's left of it.
Just curious. Alright, boys, I just gotta catch the Piper.
Some voucher.
Fucking Piper!
What is Nurse Crane?
Then I need to catch the
I really must find
bayfish. Hunter?
Yeah?
Should I be scared?
No.
Should I be extremely scared about what I see? Fish. 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 No! Fish. 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 Blah, blah, blah. What? Did you see what I said? Hunter.
Yeah?
I gave Dylan a song that he can play in front of me.
Okay.
Did I just screw us all?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to it. Tell me if you can hear it. Well, you probably can't. So, whatever. I like the song. It reminds me of Fallout New Vegas, like I said.
Probably shouldn't have bit that guy, but I kind of want
a
little bit of
Hunter,
blood.
let me, long story short, Fallout New Vegas was the first Fallout game I ever played. So, I got a really, really, really good intro into Fallout, because Fallout New Vegas is known as, like, the best Fallout game of all time. Let me give you backstory about Fallout New Vegas. So, let me ramble to you about 30 minutes. Fallout New Vegas was made by the original Fallout 1 and 2 creators. You know them.
Bethesda?
Right? Obsidian. No, Obsidian! Fucking re- Obsidian made Fallout 1 and 2. Then, Obsidian went bankrupt, had to sell the company to keep their company, and they sold it to Bethesda, which made 3, 4, and Fallout New Vegas. But Fallout New Vegas, Bethesda was like, hey, Obsidian, so you can have the Fallout series back if you do this. If you make a game that gets you enough money to make the, Fallout, take the Fallout series back. So, New Vegas was rushed. They had, like, I think like a year or so to make Fallout New Vegas, and they made Fallout New Vegas. And it's really, really, really good for being rushed. So I can only imagine the potential of Fallout New Vegas if it wasn't rushed. So pretty much Fallout New Vegas is considered by fans as pretty much the god among Fallout games. Okay? If you don't like it, deal with it. Sure, Fallout 4 and 76 are really good as well, but you just can't top New Vegas.
Jesus.
Yeah, so how'd you like my ramble about New Vegas? Why is there a reefback herd? Uh-oh.
Stay away!
Do sea treaders have eggs? Can you get a sea treader? Item. Trap. Sea treader. Egg. 1. No! You can't have a sea treader. I'm big cat now. Oh, I got my jelly rays hatched though. For my aquarium floor. So anyways, Hunter, don't let me ramble you too long.
I mean, I don't really mind.
One. Hey boys, I have a root fish now.
Oh, come on.
Gary Fish. I got pretty much like every fish, except like an II, which I actually need. Item. One. Item. You know what? Whatever. I'm trying to start an aquarium, Hunter, filled with fish. I need every fish in the game for my aquarium. Yeah, but Hunter, you should really play New Vegas someday.
This neighborhood is linked.
New Vegas is actually on Fallout now. Someday.
First,
you can have like a free Fallout Now trial and like have it for like 3 days. I remember playing it on Fallout Now on a killer's house. Best experience I had in years.
Chapter 18 speculated as well, I think.
Everything in my base is bright. Bright and yellow. Hunter, you wanna know what fish I got for my aquarium? Goldfish, Reginald, coverfish, bladderfish, boomerang, garyfish, keeper, spadefish, hoopfish.
Are you alright?
Yeah, so Hunter, let me explain how the Aurora exploded works.
Name's Albert.
No.
Remember it.
Because guess what? Even though this game is in full release, they're still adding stuff to it.
Do you need assistance?
Why? Oh, ew. No, not that boomerang. Oh.
There you go.
My boomerang was infected with the virus. Well, Hunter, guess what? My peeper's also infected with the virus, so yeah. Nice.
If you know anything
time to eat my boomerang.
Keep an eye out.
Because it's infected, and, well, what else are you supposed to do?
Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Fuck yeah, I don't know what to do. It's fine to do that. So, Hunter, let me listen to Big Iron Keys or I'll eat you.
Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here.
bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me?
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guy.
Goodbye, young man. What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions. If you promise me
Speculation
your guns.
could be anybody.
Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor.
No holds barred.
And no one can help me. Not even you.
I'm gonna guess that he said he burned in the real book.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your
Oh
nerves
yeah,
are shot,
right
aren't
next to your life box.
I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a
I'm
liar.
gonna take that as a yes.
Put me in a straight jacket, locked me up. Finally, I sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Oh, I'm going to rain down. I don't know. Maybe.
What about those we left behind, face down in the mud? You want to change places with them? You cannot waste your chance at life this way.
It's not that simple. I wouldn't have expected you to understand. I don't even know why I spoke to you.
Shadow, Ron was being led down by Joe.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear
Oh,
I didn't
Bullzone.
expect it. It's just that
Ain't that
sick in
far.
the head, you see, and the boy just failed me
Subway,
last
but-
nerve.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war.
Oh no! Not Hawkins! Not frickin' Hawkins!
From one soldier to
Hunter,
another.
is it bad that my bait, that I named my bait Subway?
Locked me up. Finally, they sent
Okay,
me back to the
didn't hear
front
that.
lines with a handful of tablets.
What about those we left behind, face down in the mud? You want to change places with them? You cannot waste your chance at life this way.
It's not that simple. I wouldn't have expected.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills.
Oh dear, they're everywhere.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live. This is where I live now.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Truth.
You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu.
Okay, where can I...
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know more Dorothy Craig.
Hunter!
Talon! I know you're very psychopathic.
Pills.
Do it, Jay.
Bad, if you ask me.
Really?
Hunter, are you
I know
there?
you're very
Yeah.
psychopathic.
Do you want my Black Widow spider I made out of sticks?
No!
I'll give it
No,
to
why
you.
would you ask anybody that, Dylan?
Well, do you want it, Jake?
No!
It's got a walnut for a head, sticks and sticks for legs, and a foam ball for a body.
You know what, Dylan?
I will see you later. A gun?
Get off!
There
Get off my totem! Okay.
So he does want
Get
a
off
stick
my
fighter.
totem!
You know what, Dylan?
Get off my freaking totem!
Let me listen to Big Iron in peace. And fuck off.
Hunter's live streaming now.
Well, that scared the shit out of me. That's an aye.
What?
Really now?
I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now, goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical report says the opposite.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to. No one's there.
Strange man was at the door with the pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's part of
His
the
clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Awesome.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
That's
They just never got. No, not of the same cloth as this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know. Never had a chance.
Joe, please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you paid for peace of mind.
Breaking all the rules.
It's not my call, Barrett. You paid one way or another. Please, Joe, how long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake. I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologise.
Shit, I'm right. Okay.
Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
I've been touched by God's grace. I am perfectly healthy.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
I've been touched by God's grace. I am perfectly healthy.
Back to my 6 age.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I send him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I send Samuel to the Stone
Yeah, that's right.
Ridge
Fuck
Cemetery,
off.
where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
I told you.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the...
You know what? Come here. No, I ain't done with you. No, come here.
While he
That's
walks
right.
through the valley
Pussy.
of the shadow of
Yeah, they hit you from miles away. Did you see that?
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost?
all scientists are entangled in all the causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers. Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden treasure.
Oh, I thought that was mesmerized.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the
like
communist
512.
resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Okay.
So you're not exactly a
Hunter.
fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern...
Hunter.
What?
It annoys me how all the things used to be read on the medical fabricators, but now they're green. They literally changed it, and
I have heard enough of it.
and it's in full release. Subnautica is by far the only game that has done something like that in the world.
Don't be shy, handsome.
Oh, a warning, Hunter?
What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor.
Okay.
Dr. Reed.
All right,
I'm
then.
taking
But be
pictures
quick,
for my,
though I usually get paid when I
Hunter?
open my mouth.
Should I be worried about the deep incline I'm right next to?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke
Or is that
Hospital?
fine?
Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her.
It's having a really
but I
deep
know her name is
incline.
Dorothea Crashonescu. She came from Romania like me and
There's
many others.
no.
Dorothea
That
helps
scares
the
the shit out of
people
me.
White Chapel. Everyone
I'm
should
going back to the
respect
footlong, Hunter.
Tell me about
that. Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short stories. The war, exile, and
Yeah,
England.
no problem.
Okay,
This
Hunter.
country is not especially welcoming.
Do you remember when you
I've
saw
been
those,
refused
like,
many jobs because of where
bright,
I'm from. I had few
like,
options left.
sort of like flashes in Jack's videos? Every once in a while, like on the side of the screen. I just figured out what those were. Those were lights getting turned on. Those were floodlights.
But not all choose to
Floodlights
sell
do
their
that
bodies.
because it happens right next to my face,
And when exactly
where
was the
my
last
3
time
floodlights are.
or worried about the rent or what or when you were going to eat?
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, it's Ozzy from the cafeteria.
That Lord is this. Right, what's it again?
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Potter?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I will see you later.
I don't know. I think Candyman was meant to be coming out back.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
I think we'll have Candyman eventually.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can. Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson's son, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain
How do you like my
why
floor?
she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away
imagine
medical
seeing
supplies and
that
prescriptions for free.
on your floor.
I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Like, I put some random fish in it. That aren't going to...
Do you need help?
I only need you to purchase something from my shop, sir.
As a
Don't
merchant,
put any
you see
non-infected
Whitechapel
fish.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean, besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
No!
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Oh.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as
Hunter.
an apprentice in better days.
Hunter.
Why?
Tools.
If you put
Too bad I was
infected fish in your
mudbug. There was good money in
aquarium,
that little
it
box of
infects
loot
the
I
other
left.
fish.
Oh, who would have thought?
It never does that before, though.
I had no business. Between
Like,
this
I'm
racket,
being serious.
the customers getting scared.
They
I'm
added
losing
completely
money
new
every day.
features to this one
Sounds
update,
like
even
you
though
blame
it's
someone in
pro
particular
release.
situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing
Keep
merchants.
that in mind.
But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Fuck. It was only my keeper, now it's my entire goddamn aquarium. My entire aquarium is infected.
Ow.
Okay, Hunter. Let me not make this mistake this
Right
time.
then. Show me what you have.
You, this fucking disease. I'm gonna let these fish infect their surrounding area. I don't give a shit. I want to build a healthy ecosystem in my fucking own habitat. Great, Hunter. Now I have an entire infected aquarium. And for good fish as well. Well, Hunter, give me a moment.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Oh yeah, you should probably save this. Like,
Your father is
6 hours
worried
of data.
He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. These rooms are soaked with glue.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
I don't have anything for fatigue, but
I will
I'll
see you
get it.
later.
I'll get it for him.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here.
Also, Hunter, here's a little
father.
hack for you for DVD.
Look around.
Rebind your struggle control off of X and put it to circle.
Why?
Because it literally helps, because your thumb doesn't have to move as far.
Wait, what? What button is it moving to?
It's moving from X, which is kind of an awkward position, all the way to circle, which is less awkward.
That's exactly what my father says.
Circle's more awkward.
Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got.
You're
I wasn't even
awkward.
consulted
Your mom's
when you moved
awkward.
here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this
Stinky
place?
little pee-pee.
Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside.
Okay, boys.
I went outside once without my father noticing, and I saw terrible things.
Gary
So
fish.
that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean,
Whatever.
it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot.
I got many fish, Hunter. The subway army, boys. Hunter, that reef back's gyrating more. Please help. Two I. Drop, 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 drop. And now I got a stable ecosystem. Hunter.
Nice.
It actually don't look half bad. Get some plants and I got a perfect ecosystem.
Makes it
Get some plants and I got a perfect ecosystem. That's what I say.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams.
Actually, beautiful. That's beautiful. Cough, cough. Perfectly uninfected fish.
Well, hello there, unknown person that I'm going to speak to.
What? Hunter, please don't speak to the manager.
Well, I gotta...
Look, I already told the manager that you were upset. Please, Hunter, I already told the manager that you were upset. The manager told me to give you a free refund. Now, what do you want, Karen? I mean Hunter. Callan, am I gonna get fired for calling Hunter a Karen? They made it and made Baby Reef back.
Change your mind, Mr.
Yes! Yes! My reef back has given birth!
You know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her.
You seem to...
Dorothy.
Goodbye, miss.
You again? What do you want?
Here's what I need.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else. Whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thick, but the door is solid.
You really love yourself, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Since the criminal nature...
No one will ever take...
stable ecosystem.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. He gave the boy confidence.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle.
Oh my god! Alex, you mad lad!
I need 8 of each seed to get what I want. I want something beautiful.
Most people don't become thugs when unemployed. This is a choice you make.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons. And that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
I think generally with the lag, it doesn't help the situation. Hero-y. Oh, still here. Should have got you there.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Taxi incoming, sir.
You never lose your focus, do you?
Here you go.
What do you know of Harry Peterson?
I got what I want.
The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy.
I'm a decent baby.
He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to...
Except...
Despite being his father's son...
Callan, stop laughing like an absolute maniac.
Oh my god, Alex.
Hates this place more than most of us.
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know him.
I've known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
What can you tell me about
So yeah,
Mr.
so
Peterson?
I was shocked.
Besides his behaviour toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Hunter, reflex or fat?
It's never easy to find a new path in life, especially after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
Cough, cough.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Cough, cough. Cough, cough,
Cough,
cough.
cough your mom.
Cough, 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 cough.
How the heck am I supposed to talk to that guy?
By not talking, that's how. Beautiful, my clothes. My baby ripped back. My booby rough fucker.
Emerald gone, have you left Emerald?
I basically hope you post this one.
Oh no. Down as a killer. Right. Joel, are you ready? Yeah, I spotted you there as a killer. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Right. I'm gonna have a look at it. If you put it back in, I'll have a look at it on the Discord. What I'll do, I think there might be too many of us now,
You pay for peace of mind. Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay
Yeah,
one
that's
way
what I
or
was thinking,
another.
Shadow.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Right, guys, while you sort this out, I'm gonna get a quick drink and I'll be right back. I'll be on the track.
I don't think I can climb in there.
The walls of your home will not protect you, but
Good evening, Mr. Whittaker.
it's Father Whittaker.
What do you mean?
Also,
Quite a judge.
for you,
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
as a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu, it's just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Hunter. Don't you hate when it's 3:30 in the morning and you left things at 4:30 in the morning so you go back to sleep?
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing.
Then halfway through your sleep you realize it's 3:30.
What exactly is your plan?
I send you another floor pick.
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Fire is just the instinctive answer of a caveman facing something he does not understand. This is the 20th century.
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
What do you mean when you say
also
quite a job?
You,
well,
as a doctor,
what do you mean?
The beast.
I have heard enough.
Oh, Jack!
Goodbye. Good evening, Mr.
His father.
Tell me, Tobias.
God will reckon.
Fire is
your lack of faith.
Your
my
Joseph.
Vicar.
What do you mean?
Quite a you.
Well,
as a doctor,
what do you mean?
Sorry.
Really?
We must fight.
What is left then?
Cleansing.
Alright,
Tell fire. You're
my
Joseph.
Vicar.
I have heard enough for tonight.
Alright. As usual, I won't spectate the killer so we don't see. Yeah. Please look. And I'm alright.
And I'm alright.
Alright.
Hey, you want a reason to make tonight's game interesting? Here's one. What's going on, guys?
Good evening. May I come in?
Sure. We haven't done a reaction video on VHS tapes for a while. Actually got any links to any videos for me to react to.
No, don't. No.
So, may I ask?
I'm not bothered.
Really creepy videos. So yeah, we're going to do a reaction on some of them.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
How dare you.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis
What?
about it?
I don't go out often, but yes.
Yes.
And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone.
Like 30 seconds.
I guess
With the
my
thing
father
open.
frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Goodbye, young man.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Ta-da.
It's locked, all right.
always been wretched.
Where's my money?
And let your guard down, sir.
Time to pay, one way or another.
Does someone live in there?
Now it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched. And let your guard down.
I want to talk to that guy. I can't find this guy named Clayton. Oh God.
If you're depressed, then you know it, clap your hands. Why is no one here depressed? That's depressing.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Most communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this pub?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you, for a start, my dear doctor.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I will see you later. Are you aware?
But this is where...
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
That's a bit sad.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is...
Right.
But the
180 degrees behind me, right?
I am not at all concerned.
Okay, that's the other island. This is the island I want to go to.
Noisy, cacophonic.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm going to in a minute.
Found. And now, listen to this odd...
They look okay to me.
Silence.
Yes. The enjoyable silence of the grave. You have a unique perspective on the situation, I must admit.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable.
Easy game.
to me, especially with strangers.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
Hi, Hunter.
If you say so. But as a
Hunter,
physician
you there?
in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposures.
Thank you, Doctor. But
Yeah, Jake.
know the
okay.
truth has
Hey.
to go boldly
So,
where the
Hunter?
weak dare.
I'm about to fight, a Reaper Leviathan with my
Tell me,
6-inch.
why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful
My
per se, but
6-inch Subway
how to
sandwich.
explain
There it is!
it?
There it is, boys! Attack horde!
In what
Yeah!
Struggled by
Oh,
gaslight,
fuck.
the barren smiles and the arid hunger.
Okay, here's how I'm doing this.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox.
Creature decoy initiated!
Humanity raged across each.
Get the 6-inch!
Yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you?
There she is.
And that's what Whitechapel is made
I'm
of.
infected as well, and this isn't good because you know where I am.
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of
If
life,
I
full
mention
of
that
beauty.
I'm infected in this.
My dear Muse, the wonderful
Oh!
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it.
Okay, boy!
Can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery
Fuck me!
who exhales
Fuck me!
kindness and sweetness.
We're going down! He wants the 6-inch sandwich from Subway! Help! Where am I? He pushed me through the floor, Hunter!
Nice.
Oh, I'm done with you. Get your ass back here. Get your ass back here. I connected!
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your neighbors.
One day
I'm now on his
perhaps,
genitalia.
I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves
The
uptown?
6-inch sandwich from Subway will be your end.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma.
Did I do it?
Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Surely that isn't it. That was like 30 seconds, Hunter.
May I ask you a few questions? What can you tell me?
Darius Petretti.
Not interested.
Okay, Hunter, he's still alive.
I'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
Please. Warper. Warper. Warper.
Okay.
Warper? He's right by me! He wants the 6-inch! No! Hunter? He ain't gonna take the 6-inch alive. I ain't gonna let him. I will drill away. Don't they flop on their back, Hunter, when they die? I hit the warper. I think I made a huge mistake by attacking the warper. Hunter.
What?
I think I did it, boys. My 6-inch sandwich from Subway killed it. I gave it E. coli.
That's the only guy I haven't talked to.
Surely! Surely you're dead! Come on!
Okay, so Christina
Surely
knows that
it's
guy,
dead.
so maybe I should talk to her till...
Good evening.
Okay, if this ain't dead, I'm surprised. I was drilling at it for an entire minute. Never mind, it ain't dead. I guess I gotta drill at you for another 6 hours.
Goodbye.
Okay, I need more hints on her.
Hunter,
Well, I don't think there's anyone else here
is
that
there
knows
any
her.
man as stupid as I am for doing this? Help, 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 help. It's stealing me. It's stealing me, Hunter. It ran off. Now I'm in the middle of the ocean, stranded. Footlong, I'm coming back! Footlong?
I must insist, sir.
Hunter.
Please let me see.
I did
that
it.
crane.
I scared it off.
For you, sir.
Now all my equipment's at the Footlong. Footlong Subway sandwich. I need to get to the Footlong Subway sandwich. It's also parked like 300 meters below, well above. Hunter,
What?
what do you think I'm doing when you hear me yelling about a 6-inch Subway sandwich fighting a Reaper Leviathan? What do you think? Do you think I'm fucking mental? Because that's what I think. I think
Wonder
I'm
if
also
I can find anyone back here. Oh god, blood.
Okay. Yeah, I need to park my 6-inch. Park my Footlong. Not that. I was about to say, did it just become night?
Ow!
No, it's just in the cliffs.
Ow!
Hunter?
Big fan is not 9 inches.
Hunter, let me tell you something. Some days those eclipses scare you.
No.
This spring. This is a spring form pan. It comes apart.
Hey,
You
Dylan!
set it down in there where this sticks out.
Yeah.
Cross pieces. Well, that says, see here?
Just 10 inches.
Well, yeah, I would
I
make it 10 inches.
I made the Reaper run away.
Hunter, get ask Pablo, make it 10.
It got scared of the 6-inch Subway sandwich. Oh dear, that is the gun.
Well, 10
That is in fact the gun.
About a quarter of a, there, it's about 10. I don't know how much that. His thing measured about 14, and then he made it 15. What was it measured? Pay attention, was it 14 and a half or? But anyway, let's go ahead and put some tape on this bucket.
It can kill a Sky Ray. No, no, Sky Ray.
Check back.
Oh. Found a nice
What?
little hideout. Okay. Well, then I guess I will upgrade my vampire. Yeah, he does look a little...
Hunter, do you think I'm mental when I scream about a 6-inch sandwich from Subway? Oh, hey, Pepper.
Can I get the blood spear?
6-inch
Yeah.
sandwich from Subway.
I don't think I'd be able to get that, but... Oh yeah, I can. I'm getting Alright.
Yes. You said all right. That's it, that's the force field control. Now I gotta scan everything here.
The following night.
Wait. Hold up. Hold up. My PDA can analyze structures just like the scanner can. Then why the fuck do I need the scanner? Yeah. I just blew your mind, didn't I?
Okay.
Alien translation.
I wonder if I... I don't see... Oh, yep, workbench. Perfect. Alright.
Hunter, if I snap my dick like a glow stick, would it glow? Would it?
I'll craft 3 things for fatigue.
Hunter, did you not hear my question?
Oh.
Am I going to have to repeat it?
For cold. Okay, I can't make the... Oh! Yeah! Alright. Cephalus.
Fucking E. coli.
No. Okay, I need to, let me see. Okay, I got treatment for cold. I don't have one for bronchitis. I have one for fatigue. I have 2 for fatigue. I don't have one for migraine. But I can...
Did you just say bronchitis?
Yes, I said bronchitis. Alright, let's go.
Why do you have bronchitis, Hunter?
No, I don't have bronchitis, but I have the cure for it.
Why do you need the cure for bronchitis?
To make some people in this place frickin' healthy.
How unhealthy are they?
Extremely.
Like, what do they do?
It's just an unhealthy part of town. But I am quite surprised that I found a hideout there. That genuinely does surprise me, but I can make some people feel better now, which will improve the health of the district.
Why do they have bronchitis in the first place?
I don't know. There's just, and surprisingly enough, there's also an epidemic going on in this game, where that's turning people crazy and into vampires. Coronavirus.
Well, you're being banned off YouTube now. YouTube's still strict about saying
I don't know, probably.
Virus name here. You know.
Insert virus name here.
Yes. Insert virus name here. Insert virus name gets banned off YouTube.
Ah! Whitechapel District status serious.
Hunter, what would you do if I sniffed you? Wait, what did I say?
Okay, fatigue. Well...
I love how I say things so weird. You just stop talking. think about whether you should commit suicide, then continue talking.
I'm shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Like right now.
My suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Vampyr, I need the cure for bronchitis.
Take care of yourself as best you can.
A potato flew around my room before you came.
Jake, no. We're gonna stop that right there.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made.
Well.
Screaming intensifies.
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
You think I can spawn,
Do you need any medical help?
What's the enzyme called again?
I feel so tired. I don't know if it's
You think I could spawn the enzyme?
So hard.
Do I cure myself?
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering?
Okay, I know where Richard Nettercott is.
This planet is under quarantine, boys.
Alright, so...
Parkour! 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 I'm one of those intense parkour channels.
Finally, I get to talk to this guy.
Are you familiar with this part of town?
Parkour!
Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Parkour!
I
No!
knew But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name
Parkour
is
channels be like jumps on the side of the door just to get in the door. Parkour!
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel.
Can I give you some bronchitis?
They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you
Why did you say bronchitis? Parkour! Parkour!
It's confidential. Speaking as a doctor, I'm sure you...
Can I give you bronchitis?
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious. Never goes
Hey
out.
boys, I'm getting
Doesn't seem to have
infected
any
with
friends.
corona.
He never goes out.
No.
You already said it once, I might as well be able to say it now.
But it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
He has no relatives at all?
No. Except for that strange
Are you a
man,
potato?
a poet named Richard Mithercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I
It's
find
23 degrees Celsius
Spends most of his
outside.
time lurking around Whitechapel, talking
It's
to himself
pretty
or
hot,
declaring
isn't it?
verses. These days, you can easily find him behind
It's
the
hot, just like you.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's
Oh
as
fuck,
though none
fuck,
of you
they're
care.
everywhere. I forgot they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
I served in France. Our top priority
Should I go
must be
to the
to put an end to this.
bronchitis-infested water?
This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do.
They're even under
Her
here.
story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve.
Hunter, what's your opinion on the Minecraft Cave and Cliffs update?
What is a
Please
journalist
tell me
doing in
you've
this
seen the
burrow
Caves and
after
Cliffs
sunset?
update.
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
That's quite honourable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Hunter, are you choking me with the dark side of the force? Because every time I say that, I start coughing.
No.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Your pee-pee smells bad.
What is a journalist?
He goes where...
So you risk your life to reveal the truth.
In your
I saw many
opinion,
reporters do the same
is
during the
it
war.
good or
My
bad
trouble
to
is
know
the
what pee-pee
crucible
tastes like?
so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Why am I asking stupid questions? I should be put down asking retarded stuff like this. Hunter, do you know where the Stargate is? On this island?
Have
To
you any
go to
idea
the other
of the
island?
danger you face
No.
in these streets at night?
I've had to
You don't know where that
hide
Stargate
more than once
is?
from frenzied incensed by the fever.
Have you watched
You
Stargate?
think the flu is really
No.
responsible?
I don't even know what that is.
Just look up Stargate. You'll learn what it is real quick. It's
That science
pretty
is
much
unable to explain the facts
Cursor
doesn't mean
gates.
there is no rational explanation.
except
I confess, I share your point of view, Doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
one of those creepy crawlies crawled on my ship and I scrammed.
Okay, well, I need to talk to the guy who's back here first before I do that game.
A potato flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess you made. I'm going to the top of the mountain where your mom lives.
There you are.
Hunter, my 6 inches too
Good evening, Mr.
long.
And good evening to you
My
too.
6 inches
Good
too
sir.
long
Can I
to
be
get
of
through
any
this
help?
hole. Enough to go through this.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe.
Hunter, I got no weapons to defend myself
feel
with.
like I should.
I understand your
So I guess I'm
appetite
going
for
through the
words
Stargate.
and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health. But I appreciate your
Should I
concern.
be concerned at all about going through the Stargate? Okay, here
I'll
we
leave
go.
you alone, sir.
I need to get
Okay, I'm still 0
treatment.
meters, which means I'm on the other island.
Alright, I need treatment for bronchitis. Need treatment for migraine. And then that should do it.
I'm just hearing you say bronchitis, and it's funny.
Bronchitis.
Hunter, can you say gingivitis for me?
Gingivitis.
Yes.
What, do I sound so southern to you?
Gingivitis.
Does my lingo sound too southern for you?
Hunter, you wanna know what you call a bear with no teeth?
What?
Gingivitis.
Oh, gingivitis, huh?
Gingivitis.
Alright. I think I'm gonna have my character take a quick little rest.
Quick little dump.
Well, no, I at least want to give everyone that I gave medicine to, like, a day to recover.
No. Take a fat dump. Drop a footlong in the toilet.
Coronavirus. COVID-19. District status serious.
Hunter.
I'm the doctor that will save them all.
People say 2020 will have a boss battle.
Yeah.
I know who it's gonna be, and I know who it's gonna be against.
And
the corn people. The corn from Iowa is gonna mutate, and then Americans are gonna have to take their M4s.
Okay, so I have it unlocked. I just need Golodine and potassium pomegranate. I need 8 of those. Okay, I don't know where to... Actually, I think I do know where to find them. But I will do that later. I don't have any blood. Well, I have 205, but
I do. I have blood. You want some?
Nah, I'm good.
But why?
Hey!
It stinks in here.
Well, starting to make some people feel better.
Dr. hgray is the worst doctor ever.
Okay. Things are stable now.
Well, they are. Dr. hgray.
Huh.
Your cures gave my son gingivitis.
No.
He lost his teeth a day after he took your cures.
Dun dun dira baram barantara.
You're walking away like nothing happened, Dr. hgray. You're giving me a full refund and the cure for the gingivitis.
Well, alright.
No, now.
I just jumped off.
Haha, yes. Now put back in your teeth, son.
You again? What do you want this time?
You trolled the doctor.
Goodbye, Mr. Peters.
I got a question, Hunter. If you were a vampire,
Buying something, sir?
You never
where would you
lose
go
your
first?
focus, do you?
Like on the human body.
Show me what you have.
Or would you suck out blood?
Crap, I don't have enough cash. Oh, frick. Okay.
I'm saying oh, frick, Hunter.
Alright, now...
That Dylan beam is neat.
Well, I don't know if it's that, but... I need to go find this letter.
Dr. hgray. My grandpa's gingivitis.
What's this?
I'm Dr. Reed.
Wait, what?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Camellia. Oh.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl on the street.
Dr. Gingivitis.
Any dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm.
Dr. Gingivitis. I have chlamydia. Can you give me a cure?
Tell me about Richard Nithercott. I understand.
Dr. hgray. I heard how bad your work was. Can you give me gingivitis?
Maria, I know you work for Dr. Gray.
Is that the Daily Mail train?
Hi, Sybil.
Dr. Gingivitis. Your doctor's office gave me gingivitis. What? No?
I know you understand what I'm saying.
I can hear them.
Your silence has nothing to do with me, does it? You don't seem to need my medical attention for now. Very well. Goodbye.
Doctor. Are you a doctor in that game, or are you a doctor?
Find the mailbox. Okay, so I have to find...
You're a mail delivery man!
No, I have to find...
I cannot enter.
Mailman.
No, I have to find a mailbox.
Why? Just why?
Alright, if you guys want to read this letter, you can go ahead and pause the video.
The content of Darius' letter to
because
his children.
He's too lazy to show you the letter.
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me.
Sybil, stop.
Sybil. Frick him. Who hurt the baby Sybil? I heard the baby Sybil be hurt. Who hurt the baby Sybil?
Loading.
Did you hurt the baby Sybil, Hunter?
No, I didn't. She's
Hunter,
just standing
the
there.
Baby Sybil, I'm gonna end your life.
What's the matter, baby girl? Come here. You need to pee?
Hunter.
Do you need to go outside?
The baby Sybil.
Huh? Alright, let me see if the other dogs need to go pee-pee. Pee-pee? Outside? Gotta go outside, Eve? Alright, let's all go outside and use the restroom.
Name one of your dogs Adam and the other Eve.
I mean, they already have Eve.
Well then...
Mr. Petrescu.
Just need a male one.
You again.
Then I don't know.
Name
Kill
that
the
one
other
Adam.
I don't
and
know.
Then, you know.
Stab someone,
Sir,
Hunter.
wait. Stop this nonsense.
I
know
know you
Nurse
want
Crane
to.
is here. Shall we speak man to man?
I'm about to scan the floaters.
All right. Speak.
Oh.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Potter.
Yes, you are. You too believe in
Hunter,
providing
you're
medical
bigger than
care
my...
without charge.
Oh, God, dang
you
it.
know what we have to sacrifice to make the world
Hunter.
a better place.
I have to admit your
A
word.
rock is bigger than my pee-pee.
All right, I'll let you see it.
It must be a freaking small rock in.
Make me regret this, though.
I know it is.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country, and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I thought...
Alright, boys.
Really?
You want some shrubs?
More in common with Dorothea than the eyes.
Alan, you look like the type of guy that would eat a shrub.
I know you fought
Your mom is
when
a
it
shrub.
was occupied, Darius. Tell me
I
more.
didn't know.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I
I
won't
didn't
see
know
my
that she
homeland
was a
again.
shrub.
But I fought for Romania all my life.
You're not a scrub.
And I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian. It's a free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased.
Wait until I start getting green hands.
Dark future ahead for my
I become Shrek.
Do you have any family left,
Shrek.
Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
You're Shrek.
No.
Can you be my son, Shrek?
My people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago. And I forgave him.
Shrek.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate it.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
You rank Mackerjack.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mutant.
You would.
I do not believe in
You
the
would.
afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel.
Stabs.
She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Stabs. Shadow.
Are you not
What's
worried
your
about safety?
move after I stab you? There's no block.
And clever, too.
I already inserted the knife into you.
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I
You
was younger,
can't do
we
anything.
could have won our revolution.
I've already inserted the knife into you.
Who is she, really?
What do you
know
do
where she's
next?
from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name.
Do you let me stab you again, or do I stab you again?
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man, for sure, but a very poor writer.
Alan.
Tell me everything you know.
I do not
I scarred.
So Dorothy's real
No,
name
out of the water,
is not
out of the water,
Christ.
out of the water, out of the water.
Many people in this area. Dorothea is from
Where did I come
occupied
from?
Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can
I'm sort of
imagine.
stuck out here,
The
ain't
West
I?
End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's
Yeah, the
misery.
6 inch and the
Dorothea
foot
is
long
one
are
of the
2,000
few
years
boys I care
away.
about.
Looks like I'm lost.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
There you go. Looks like I'm lost, ain't I? I know exactly where that is. I can get there. I can get there. I can get there. Alan, what do you do if I call you a big peepee?
Yeah.
Wait, what? You do what?
I'll eat you.
You eat me? Right, boys, bye. I went in a portal and I went out a portal. I went.
What do we have here, Nancy?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days.
Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Come on.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Uh-oh.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
That killed him. I just killed him. Yep, I just killed a man. Yep, I just killed him.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
The risks you've taken for your friends in Whitechapel are criminal.
Hey, robot.
And you can
Bye, robot.
dearly for them.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and lied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Let's see. Do I charm, embrace, or spare?
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Oh, Jesus.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in. Yes?
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Well, if you feel all right, that's fine. Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end this here. I've been streaming for a little while. Plus, I'm getting a little hungry. Actually, what time is it? 3:28. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. Thanks everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified whenever I stream again. And, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye for now. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-do.